Hey, so thank you so much for your comment. I totally agree. As someone who used to have an alcohol problem and now I'm a recovery coach to others, I agree that when somebody has to try to drink normally, that's clearly a sign that they probably have an alcohol use disorder, because those who don't have an alcohol use disorder, they don't have to put forth effort to try to moderate their drinking. It's just something that happens naturally for them. I personally struggled to moderate my drinking for nearly 10 years. I almost always drank to excess, and even during the times that I would successfully moderate and keep it to a couple of drinks, it was because I was forcing it and white knuckling it, and usually I would finish the second drink and just think, man, I want to keep drinking. I don't want to stop now, and I would just have to force it. And most of the time I would, set out to have 2 drinks and make that commitment to myself, but after my second glass, I could easily justify the third, the fourth, the fifth, and would just drink to excess. But that all completely changed when I went on the Sinclair Method treatment in 2017. Through this protocol, I genuinely became a moderate drinker. I became somebody who could easily have a glass or 2 of wine here and there and be satisfied with that and not wish I could drink more. My alcohol-free days became honestly effortless, to where I just didn't even feel like drinking most days. And one of the biggest changes as well that I noticed is that my craving for alcohol and my mental preoccupation and just thinking about drinking really started to quiet down, and I wasn't thinking about drinking or wishing I could drink anymore. So I really did become that moderate drinker that didn't have to try to moderate. It just came naturally to me through the Sinclair Method. And it wasn't an overnight fix. It took time to get to that place with my drinking through the treatment, but within a matter of about 6 to 8 months, I really got to a place where I had total control over my drinking, and I was one of those normal moderate drinkers. And I just want to end by restating how impossible it was for me to moderate before the Sinclair Method. So if you're someone who's also struggling with drinking and you're like, yeah, right, moderation isn't possible, that's where I was at too. But with the Sinclair Method, why it's so effective and it can actually help people moderate even if they haven't been successful at it before, is because it's dealing with the root issue of alcohol use disorder and excessive drinking, which is actually inside of the brain. You can learn more about this treatment protocol through my other videos. I have a bunch of playlists about it, and you can also click the link in my profile as well. Bye for now.